It's often said that age is merely a number. It's what you do with it that really counts.
Nobody may be better proof of that than a 94-year-old man from Duluth. Mark Sertich recently celebrated his 94th birthday not only by blowing out candles on a cake, he also took to the ice with his much younger teammates and put a few pucks past the goalie. As WCCO's Bill Hudson shows us, it's a lesson in life we can all learn from.
Each morning, Mark Sertich starts his day face down in the carpet.
I do my sit-ups and push-ups.
The more vigorous, the better. You don't get to 94 in his shape by abusing your body or taking occasional walks.
As I got a little older, I figured I'd get into jogging, which I did, and then when I was 59, I ran my first marathon.
He tackled 5 more, plus 11 inline skating marathons. But from the time he was a kid, one sport rose above the rest: ice hockey.
Like I like to kid the guys, I said, well, how come you guys always close your eyes when I get the puck, for crying out loud, including the goalie?
Mark doesn't just lace up the skates every now and then. At 94 years of age, he's on this ice 3 days a week, all year round.
Mark is a really great example as an athlete, but as a human being.
Bob Sommers is among the group of Duluth retirees, cops and firefighters, some half Mark's age, who skate with and admire his devotion to the game.
We all enjoy him. We like to play with him because he's good at what he does and because he's patient and he sets a really good example.
In 1983, Sertich began playing in Snoopy's Senior World Tournament in California, forming a deep bond with Peanuts cartoon creator Charles Schulz.
I played with Sparky Charles Schulz for many years on the same line, and it was really something to have under your belt.
Or on the wall, Schulz penned him a personalized comic strip with Snoopy sporting a handlebar stash.
That was quite an honor, I'll tell you.
The only time he didn't play hockey was during World War II, when he fought for George Patton's Third Army.
This is a concentration camp that we liberated.
Perhaps what he saw there gave him the passion to stay fit and the friendships that it's brought.
This is just the greatest thing that you could have happen to you, is to be associated with a bunch of guys like that.
Yet, despite the age, getting hurt's the last thing on Mark's mind.
If something happens, I got my EMT right on the ice with me. So how can you beat that, huh?
He's not one for excuses and says anyone can do it. Let's call it the Sertich Roadmap to the Fountain of Youth.
To people, I say the most important step is that first one out the door. And even when you don't feel like doing it, you make up your mind to do it, because once you get out there, you're okay.
Mark tried to skate in his 12th inline marathon, but says he fell at unlucky mile 13. He laughed off a few broken fingers, and he says he'll now stick to just playing hockey.
Where did Bill find that guy?
I love it.
What a gem.
What?
Remarkable.
No kidding.
Yeah.